Good afternoon. It is 3:30 on Tuesday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? I have a coffee mess here. Hang on. Too big a mess. Too big a mess. All right. Oh, yes. Open. Come on. We need you. There we go. All is right with the world. Yeah. So, what a day, let me tell you. I actually got home, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. I ran and grabbed coffee, and then I had to go over to my neighbor's. She called me yesterday. She's the sweetest thing. She's the next best thing to mommy. And I love her to pieces. And she is having some medical issues. It's very, very scary stuff. And she just needed to talk. So we talked for a little bit. And I'm so happy. I believe today or tonight, her youngest son is coming down, and he's going to stay the night with her, and then he is going to bring her to Mississauga. Most of her kids and their family live in the Toronto area, so she's going to go down there, up there, and spend the holidays with her kids and her grandkids. I'm so happy for her. She's so excited. And then she was telling me in the new year, they've got to sort out, she's having an issue with her leg. Very, very scary. I feel so bad for her. But it kind of is what it is, I guess. She's been on antibiotics, I guess, for like 8 months or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, now that I think of it, because I'm pretty sure she showed it to me in the summer. It looks like a bruise, but it's not a bruise. It looks to me like blood is pooling somewhere. I don't know. It's very scary. But these antibiotics obviously aren't doing anything because it hasn't changed. I don't think it's gotten any worse, but it's not getting any better. So, very scary stuff. So I was gonna drop off her Christmas card and chat with her for a little bit. So I went over and, I knocked and I walked in, as one does. And I went downstairs and I heard her talking, and I thought she must be on the phone because I called for her, right? I didn't want to scare her walking in because she's older, right? I didn't want to scare her. And I walked downstairs and I peeked in her little kitchenette, and she was on the phone. So I was like, so I stood there for a little bit. I sent off some emails, and we multitask. It's fine. But I stood there for, I don't know, like a good 5 minutes or so, and she seemed really deep in conversation. So, I mean, she's Portuguese, so whoever she was talking to, she was speaking in Portuguese. I have no idea, but it sounded like knee deep in conversation, so she didn't even know I was there. So I just put her card down on the table and snuck out real quiet like. And I thought, whatever, I had to run to the bookstore and get my nephew his gift card, so I did that. And I swung over to the dollar store here and I grabbed a bag of chips because the bitch is hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. And we're only on Tuesday, and it's just been so crazy. Like, we're already starting to kind of lose our minds a bit at work. Like, we're getting a little scattered. I think we did like 6 houses yesterday, and we were supposed to do like 11 today. I'm pretty sure we did at least 9 or 10. I know we had a cancellation, so thank God. Oh, yeah, my arms are like jello. I'm very tired. But I wanted to get in vlog. I figured if my neighbor's chit-chatting on the phone, then I'm going to get out and vlog. Because I didn't yesterday. And I don't want to miss a bunch of days leading up to Christmas. So I couldn't really vlog yesterday. The timing was just no good. Boo Boo was off at 4, and I got home around 3-ish. 2:30 maybe, 3 o'clock. I was like, yeah, no. We're not rushing around like that. The week is gonna be crazy enough. That's not happening. So I didn't vlog yesterday. By the time I made dinner for the boys, I just wanted to sit. I was done. So, yeah, it was a crazy day today. I bet you we were at our first house by 8:30 at the latest. Like, yeah, and it was just crazy. Go, 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 go. It was nuts. I mean, we had fun. We had some laughs, whatever. We started losing our minds later in the day. Like, we forgot our stainless cleaner at somebody's house. Thank goodness we had an extra one in the van. It's like, whatever, we'll get it in the new year. It's fine. Yeah, and then it was who's doing what and where are we and what's going on and who are you? Yeah, it's going to be a fun week. Tomorrow we're starting later. I think my boss said she was going to pick me up around 8:30, somewhere in between there. So I might sleep in a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe I'll give myself an extra 15 minutes of sleep. So I have no idea. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, it's Brights Grove Day. Whatever. I'll bet you we've got those 2 big houses tomorrow. Fuck, I'll be so mad if we do. I'll be so mad. I don't want to do those. They're big houses. They're messy ass people. They've got 2 dogs. It's just hair and fur everywhere. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Our last house of the day today left us a Christmas card on the counter. It was so cute. The wife, she's hysterical. I think I've only actually met her like twice. Usually nobody's there when we're there. But the husband was home today. And he said, don't forget there's a card for you on the counter, whatever. We're like, okay, well, thank you very much. We wished him a Merry Christmas. And he went down to his basement in the basement. It's got like a workout room down there. So I guess he was down there pounding the weights. So we didn't have to go down there today, which was nice. But when we were getting ready to leave, my boss said, I got to show you this card. You got to see this card. I'm like, okay. She's got a big smile on her face. She's so cute. My boss is so cute. So I'm reading this card, and I'm like, yeah, it's just a Merry Christmas card. Like, it's a nice thought. I mean, it's nothing special. It's a nice thought. I don't know what you're all excited about. She's like, look down, look down. So I look at the bottom of the card, and the wife drew cartoons of the 3 of us. One's holding a vacuum, one's holding a Swiffer duster, one's holding a mop. It was so cute. The one that was supposed to be my coworker had this great big long ponytail. She hasn't seen her in like a year. It's like I've cut her hair. I cut her hair this summer. She doesn't have a big ponytail no more. No more. Not no more. But it was so funny. And then, of course, my boss has glasses, so there's glasses on the one. And for mine, she drew me with my bandana. It's so cute. It was a riot. Oh my God, it was so cute. Now, my boss doesn't appreciate cards. She's not going to keep this thing. So me and my coworker are like, you've got to send us a picture of this fucking card. Like, that is just so goddamn cute. Oh my God. Little cartoon usses. Really? It made me think of the Carol Burnett show. Now, my boss didn't know what I was talking about because she's an uncultured swine. And although that show was before our time, I grew up watching the reruns, okay? I love Carol Burnett. At the end of the show, when she had a little cartoon version of her, she was a maid or something, and she'd be mopping across the screen. That is what I thought of when I saw these little cartoon drawings. They are so friggin' cute. Oh my God, they made me so happy. She drew my bandana. It was hilarious. I hope she remembers to send me a picture of this card because I'll show it to my kids and they will just die. Yeah, that made my day. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, that is just the cutest thing ever. Little cartoon usses. That's epic. So yeah, I am now officially done. Done diddly done. All my Christmas shit. I've got breakfast, I've got dinner bought, I've got all the presents, I've got all the stockings, I got all the cards. I have to give my buddy his card and that's it. Like, I don't have to buy nothing, I have it, I just have to write it up and give it to him. I am so done. The only thing I have to do now is find time to wrap everything. And that won't take me long, like an hour tops. So maybe I'll get that started tonight. And then I'll get it finished off tomorrow night. Done. I am so happy. Let me tell you something, okay? I kick ass. I'm just saying. I did that. I killed that. Somebody asked today how our shopping and stuff, like, are we ready for Christmas, blah blah blah, whatever, right? My boss and I are like, oh yeah. Like, my boss even has everything wrapped and done, right? Like, she had everything wrapped and done like a week ago. And I was like, well, I'm not quite that grown up yet. I have everything, I just need to wrap it. And then we all looked over at my coworker and she's standing there with this sour look on her face. She's like, oh, I haven't fucking done anything. She didn't say fuck, but she's like, I haven't done anything. I don't have anything. Like, girl. Listen, I've had that happen to me twice in my adult life where I was out on Christmas Eve doing all my Christmas shopping, all the foods, like everything, okay? And I wasn't driving then. I had to do it on the fucking bus. Not a good time, okay? It happened to me once where it was just the presents and once where I had to get like everything, like food and everything. Let me tell you, I went and did, the time that I forgot that I didn't get the food, I had to do all my Christmas shopping at the mall. So, like, it was a one-stop shop, thank goodness. Got everything I needed present and stocking-wise. Came home on the bus, and of course it was dark, like, you know. Threw some craft dinner, came home, threw some craft dinner at my kids, and then called a cab. Because I was done. After like 5 o'clock or something, I think the bus runs like every hour, and we're not doing that. So my buddy was still driving cab, and I called him, I was like, my guy. So he took me up. Thank God he would stop the meter at all the lights. He was so cool. He stopped the meter for me while I ran into the grocery store and grabbed all the foods, all the breakfast and all the dinner stuff. And so on the way back, we stopped at the Timmy's, and again, he stopped the meter. He was so awesome. And I grabbed him like a chili and a coffee as a thank you, and then of course I tipped him. But like, what a pain in the ass. That was an expensive night. It was nuts. I can't remember if I was in college then or if I had just finished. I can't remember. I wasn't working. I'm pretty sure I was still in school. It was just, oh my God, it was not a good time. It was not a good time. I think I even had to get my brother. I would have had to have had somebody come and watch the kids because they would have been, Monkey. Boo Boo would have been too young to watch Monkey. Like at night. Like it was dark. Yeah, that was a lot. Never again. Happened twice. Never again. If I ever got that late into the season, like, and didn't have, there just wouldn't be a Christmas. Like, it just wouldn't happen. Y'all get an IOU, you get double next year. Fuck it. Like, we're not doing that. God, that was insane. Yeah, I hope she gets out and gets her stuff together, because I know her. She'll feel so bad if she doesn't. She'll feel horrible. Anywho, it's going to be a quick vlog, under 20 minutes tonight. I do need to get home. I need to get supper going for Monkey, and I need to get out of my work clothes. Oh, I feel so grungy. So, and I want to have this coffee. I earned it. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.